Hello friends, welcome to Prismatics online class. In today's class, we are going to solve question on the board where they say find the dimension of the following physical quantity: A, power; B, gravitational constant; G, and C, impulse. Solution. Always remember M, L, T, the three fundamental quantity: mass, length, and time. So solution what? A. Now we have power. What is the definition of power? Power is defined as what? Work, the work over what? The rate of doing work with respect to the what time, which is this time. And remember that work is defined as what? Force times what? Distance all over what? Time. Now let's go. Now we have that power is equal to power is equal to force is what? M A, and distance is what? D, all over what? Time. Now always remember that we don't touch mass, and our acceleration is what? L T raised to power minus 2 multiplied by what? Length, which is L, like this. All over what? T, which is what? In big T also. Okay. Now this is equal to what? M into L times L will give us L squared. T raised to power what? Minus what? 2. All over what? T, like this, which is this. So our power is equal to M L squared. This T will climb up to have T minus 2 multiplied by T minus 1. Now collection of what? Like thing. We have M L2 T minus 3, and that is this. So the dimension, hence the dimension of power is M L2 T minus 3, and that is the dimension of power. That is how to get power, dimension of power. Okay. I hope you are true. Okay. Now let's go. Let's look at what gravitational constants. Before we look at gravitational constant, we have to know about what we call gravitational law. Gravitational laws that stated that what? That the force, let's see, the force solution B. That force is directly proportional to what? Different masses, mass 1 and mass what? 2. And inversely proportional to the what? The square of the distance between them. So now what do? Remove this proportionality. We have that force is equal to what? G constant, that is the gravitational constant, multiplied by M1 multiplied by M2 all over what? R square. What do we do now? We want to get G, not what? All this thing. We want to make G the subject of the formula. From this place, F equal to G M1 M2 all over R square. This is like over 1 cross multiply. We have that F times R will give us FR square is equal to what? Gravitational for constant M1 M2. Now what do? We want to make G the subject of the formula. We divide both sides by what? The coefficient of what? G, which is what? M1 M2. Here M1 M2. So this will cancel this. Hence G is equal to what? FR square over what? M1 M2. And that is how to do it. So now what do we do now? G is equal to M. Remember that force is what? MA. And this R is distance, which is what? L raised to power 2. All over what? m, which you know that our m is m is mass, which is mass square. Now let's go. This will give us what? M, don't touch mass, into what? Acceleration is the same thing as what? L t raised to power minus 2 multiplied by what? L2, close it, all over what? M square. Now what do we do? M times L times L, we have this, that M into L power 3, L power 3, t raised to power minus 2, all over what? All over M square. M square. Now this M here can cancel this one M. We still have one M. So finally the G is equals to what? L power 3, t power minus 2, all over what? M. You have reduced it. This one I've cancelled, remainder 1. So that is in. Finally, G is equal to what? M, climbing up, we have it as M power minus 1, L power 3, T power 2. And that is it. So hence, the dimension of gravitational constant G is gravitational constant G is what? M power 1 minus 1, L power 3, T power minus 2. So, and that is it. In one of the jam pass question and answer, they asked this in one of the jam pass question and answer in Nigeria question jam. They asked this. Okay, now let's look at impulse. Final solution. Impulse. Let's look at impulse. They say impulse solution. What? C. Impulse. Impulse is defined as what? Product of what? Force times what? Distance. Now, and this is, which is what? M. Force is what? M what? A. D. Now, what do? We have this in as M into acceleration is L t raised to power minus 2 multiplied by what? L, which is this. Close it. What do we have? We have that M into what? L times this will give us L power 2 t power minus 2. Close it. Now this is equal to what? M L power 2 t power minus 2. Hence, the dimension of impulse is what? M L raised to power 2 t raised to power minus 2, and that is the dimension. Okay, that is how to do it. Try it more, and you prove it more, and you get more about it. Thanks, and God bless you. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Prismatis Online Class, and follow me on Facebook, Prismatis Online Class. Please like, comment, and share.